Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-1 to count. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he's back easily. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Victor Caratini. First pitch on its way from Verlander. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Martin Maldonado becomes out number 2 this inning. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Down and away, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Full count now, 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batter.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now the 1-0. Down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batter. Third baseman.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Kipnis over at second. Bryant at first, 1 gone. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batter.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Trevor McGill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next to the Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Lifted into center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is there, and he's got it for the first out. The tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Victor Caratini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Kyle. Tucker. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Happ becomes the first out of the inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. It is taken. Strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Rowan Wick is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And he misses with it. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Slow roller down the third baseline. To short. Baez has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Roberto Ozuna is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another full count pitch home. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Javier Baez, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. The 1-0. It's a swing and a miss. Good breaking ball there. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batter.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike. There's the 2-1 home. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for the call. The catcher, Wilson.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the 2nd strike. Struck him out. So it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. So here's Yuli Gurriel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Craig Kimbrell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First offering on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fouled away. They'll try again. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Kimbrell is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
2-0 now. Kimbrell's ready. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Last strike now for Houston. Chopped weakly to the right. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Correa is digging for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chicago took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Yu Darvish earns the victory on the mound. Justin Verlander takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.